Hi guys, it's Aaron Intende, and today I wanna talk to somebody there who wants to come to the University of Dollars. That's America. If you want to come to America, I wanna tell you how life is here, and I wanna tell you about coming to America, what you're gonna find here. So, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's jazz today. So if you're out there and you have this ambitious heart, you want to come to America, you're gonna have to listen to me. Before I came to America, I didn't know the reality of life in America. What do you want to know? What's the reality? Ask yourself, what's the reality of life in America compared to life which we have in Africa? Ask yourself that question. Yeah, I'm here to talk about the reality and compare it to the life which we had or which we have when we go back in Africa, how we feel. So I'm here to talk about that. Come with me. Okay. Life in America is boring, but it's all about working and indoor life, from work to another work or from work to home, or else you're gonna be working. You're not gonna have many friends as you have in your home countries. Here in America, people are selfish. People are not welcoming. People are not like the way we have life in Uganda, East Africa, or Asia. So when you come here in America, you tend to be, you find people sometimes they are moody. You find sometimes people are so selfish. So when you talk to them, you might find like that kind of interesting. So this is the kind of life you're gonna find in America. Though those who come here, you tend to make good money. That is possible. A lot of opportunities, a lot of lessons to learn once you get into USA. A lot of lessons, a lot of challenges too still, because you didn't grow up from here. So you're gonna find those challenges. Like here you cannot live life without commuting. You cannot live life without commuting, and you're gonna find yourself looking for a work. You cannot live life without work. What else do you want to know about America? America is interesting. It's full of different nationalities. Different nationalities, I want to tell you. You'll find Asians, you'll find Africans, you'll find South Americans, Spanish people, a lot of languages here you will find. So that is it. I will stop this video here. I will do another episode about life in America, about work. Thank you for watching. Which kind of jobs will you find in USA once you come here? Which kind of jobs? Once you come from Africa, you're gonna find some jobs easy to get, some jobs difficult to get. But one thing mostly you have to do is to get a certificate. Every job you will find here, you will need a certificate. At least these certificates are short certificates. For example, uh, home health aid certificate, CNA certificate, direct care certificate. Each and everything you will be doing here, you will need a certificate. So you will have to go through a certificate. The payments, it's you can find some states they pay $15 per hour. Then some states you will find like they pay $20, $19 per hour. Those are the common rates which you will find yourself like starting pay. Those are the common jobs, low income jobs, I would say. But still, if you make overtime, it will be good and safe for your pay, because if there is overtime, you'll find like you get $30 or $25. Those are the startup jobs for starters. Another thing they always talk about is what is the government tax. There is always taxes. Taxes. There is always taxes, so you have to expect that the more you earn, the more taxes you will incur on your income. When you do nowadays, since Trump brought a tax relief, like when you might get back your taxes at the end of the year, that one is happening starting on 2026. People might get back their overtime, like no overtime on tax, no taxes on overtime. That might happen, and that is beautiful. That will change a lot of things in America, since many people have been working, getting a lot of hours, they make a lot of overtime, but still the more overtime, the bigger the taxes. So these episodes, I'm just talking about life in America. In America, USA in particular. First of all, USA is in Northern America. Mostly when we say America, people think USA. And many have used this to call USA like America. So let's do it in your common language. Let's call it America. When you come to USA, life changes. Yes, the way you think, the way you see things. Life in USA is so fast, man. So fast. If you have kids, life is different from the individuals who don't have kids. And yes, life is still interesting, guys. Life is always interesting. If you don't have kids, you might end up dating. If you have kids, you have your wife. Life is beautiful the way it is. You will enjoy life with your family. Sometimes you go out, sometimes you go vacation, you go with them. So life is always interesting the way it is. If you're an individual who is single, dating life here in USA is boring, especially if you're dating people you've found here. People have personal interests when it comes to dating. That's why people tend to run to apps to look for partners, and these apps are also kind of insecure because you don't know who is there. Maybe everybody has his interest when it comes to dating on the site apps. You will find even bad people or good people. So guys, I'm just talking about life in America. Whatever, freestyle, we talk about what you need to know. Just comment so I can talk about what you need to know. This channel is Aaron Intende, and we are here to learn. We are here to learn through personal experiences. My experience, you can comment, we talk about it. And I always advise guys to subscribe to my channel so we can enjoy together, be one family on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. What are the most common jobs for immigrants? Caregiving is one of them. Uber is another. Private caregivers is another. Talk about cleaning jobs. That's there, cleaners. 5, we can talk about laborers like carpentry. We can talk about laborers like those who cut grass, painting. There's a lot of jobs for foreigners like immigrants. There's a lot of jobs. There is plenty of jobs for them here in America, and still everywhere you go. Shopkeepers, most Indians, they run to shopkeeping. Then let's talk about construction sites, workers. Let's talk about teachers. Then those are some of the interesting jobs. You can also find good paying jobs like nurses when you study nurses, lawyers, social workers. They are also interesting jobs, I'm telling you. Construction sites, engineers. You can also go to army and you join the army. It's also great. Yeah, those are some of the jobs. If you have a question about these jobs, comment so I can tell you about their pay rates per hour, overtime. Yeah, thank you guys for watching.